Dre Baldwin, Ball Overseas, the Overseas Basketball Blueprint. Now I'm going to tell you how to land a basketball agent. We talked about how agents are thinking, what their mentality is. We talked about what to look for in a basketball agent, and if there's anything that I forgot that I may make another episode on, I might have inserted that before this one, but here I'm going to tell you exactly how to get a basketball agent. Number one, you must have some collateral. This is the most important thing. I use this word all the time. You must have collateral. What is collateral, ladies and gentlemen? It is something that you offer that represents your promise. All right, your promise is your ability to play. Your ability to play is proven not by what you write in an email, not by you doing a workout in an empty gym, not by you telling some agent that you're serious and you work out every day and you work hard and you really want it. All right, nobody wants to hear that shit because it's not true, but because anybody can say it and everybody does say it. Trust me, I get the emails. I'm not even an agent. Nobody cares that you work hard. Nobody cares that you really want to make it. Everybody says that. All right, people say that every day in life. How much is talk worth, ladies and gentlemen? We know talk is cheap. Your collateral in the professional basketball world is a game video of you playing in a game, 5-on-5 game, not 3-on-3, not 1-on-1. 5-on-5 game, you showing yourself playing against other people who can play and doing good. All right, that is your collateral. And when I say 5-on-5 against people who can play somewhere, a college game, professional exposure camp, or a professional game. Those are the people who can play what I mean. All right, not some random recreational league in the summertime where nobody's playing defense and you had 35 at LA Fitness. No. Understand the pro basketball teams, the decision makers who are looking at your video, agents who are looking at your video, all right, they might not be from your hood, but they know a rec league when they see a rec league. You understand what I'm saying? They know ain't nobody playing defense. They know the whole thing is set up for people to just score points and get highlights so you can post it on your Instagram. They know the game, okay? They're not stupid. So don't play yourself as stupid thinking that they're stupid. You need to play at an exposure camp, college, or the pros. If you're already out of college or you're not playing in college, you haven't played in the pros yet, you need to go to an exposure camp that offers a game video, all of them do now, and get your game video. This is the collateral that proves you can play. You need game video. All right, I'm gonna make sure I'm saying this clearly, because I get players asking me all the time, Dre, can I post or can I send an agent or a team a video of me working out 1-on-0 in an empty gym? No. Well, actually, let me change that answer. Yes, you can send that. Is it going to do anything for your career? No. Okay, that's the better way of answering the question. So yes, you can work out in an empty gym, film it, and send that to a team and say, hey, here's my game, will you sign me? The answer is no. And their answer will be their lack of response, is letting you know that's not going to work. You need game video. Invest in getting game video. The higher the quality of the footage, the more reputable you appear to be. Meaning, if you're going to go to an exposure camp, look at the game video from their previous events and see the quality of the footage. If they have shitty game footage recording, then even if you're playing great on the court, people are going to be a little bit skeptical. It's just like if you're watching a video online and somebody says this is a great video, and then you watch it and the editing is terrible, you can't really see the person, the sound is fucked up, you can't really hear what they're saying. It's not going to go well. The video is not going to go too well simply because people can't hear you and can't see you, even if the material is amazing, right? So if you go and I do professional speaking gigs. If I do a speaking gig and I got on some dirty, cheap ass shoes and my clothing is not looking right and it looks like some cheap stuff that I got from Walmart or Target, I can have the best material in the world. Nobody's going to hear it because the presentation isn't right. All right, the way that I'm dressed up. Your game footage needs to be dressed up the right way with quality recording footage, quality cameras, somebody who knows how to actually make a video and edit and all that stuff. That is part of the package, ladies and gentlemen. In case nobody ever told you, that is part of your package. Just like men out there, when you out there and you talk to the ladies, how you're dressed and how you present yourself plays a huge role in how she feels about you. It doesn't matter what you say. Before you get a chance to say a word, she looked at you, right? And she has judged you based on the way you are presenting yourself. And there's no one right or wrong way when it comes to the way you dress. Because look, you might have on a tank top and some ball shorts, and there are some women who like that. And there are some women who would be like, no, I can't talk to this dude. He on a tank top. I wouldn't wear that. They're not interested in that kind of dress. And some of you might need to have on a business suit to impress a certain type of woman. But she has judged you before you say a word. When it comes to playing ball overseas, the quality of your video is the judgment that you will receive before they even get to see if you can play or not. Especially when we're talking about agents, all right, they're going to judge off that as well. All right, and if your agent sees that your game footage is trash, they'll probably let you know. They should let you know your footage is trash and you need to get some better footage. All right, even if you have 45 that game, you need footage that looks good while you're on the court looking good, scoring 45. So make sure you have some quality collateral. This is the key 90% of the game, and you getting the agent is you must have collateral. That's how I got my first agent. Like I said, I went to an exposure camp. The agent that I signed with was not at that exposure camp. He did not meet me there. I just got the footage from that camp, and I sent that agent the footage from the camp, and that's why he decided to sign me, because I had collateral. You must have game footage. Is anybody unclear about this? You must have game footage, okay? I don't want to have to keep repeating this, but I know I'm going to have to keep repeating it because I keep getting asked the same questions by players who don't have game footage, and they want to get off cheap by offering something other than game footage, like working out one-on-one or working out one-on-none in the empty gym. Listen, y'all, I started that working out in the empty gym, posting on YouTube. I started that in 2005. What year is it when you're listening to me right now? I'm recording it in 2020. It may be sometime after that. That's at least 15 years ago. All right, that shit is over, okay? I started it. I'm letting you know it is over. You cannot just take an empty gym video and impress anybody who's going to pay you money off of that. Now, if you want to become a YouTuber and talk about you're a ball player because you're in an empty gym working out every day, you can be a YouTuber with empty gym videos. But if you want to be a real life professional basketball player, and no, they are not the same thing. Don't let anybody lie to you. You got some YouTubers out there trying to equate playing basketball on YouTube with professional basketball. No, professional basketball is you are on a team. There is a coach. You got practice every day, and you are signed to a contract. All right, if you're not that, you are not a professional basketball player. I don't care how much money you make in YouTube ad revenue. You are not a pro basketball player. Just in case anybody was wondering. All right, there is a difference. There are levels to this shit, and I'm able to say that because I've done both. Okay, I created the YouTubing for hooping, and I did professional basketball, and I did professional basketball first, by the way. All that being said, empty gym videos to get a deal overseas is over. So if you think you're going to get on overseas like that, good luck. If you do, all right, you need to go find a 4-leaf clover in the yard because it's your lucky day. Go play the lottery too and put all the money you got on it because you're about to win, okay? That game's over. Any questions? All that being said, all right, so how you get an agent? I told you 90% of the job is you got to have collateral. The rest of the job is you got to shop yourself around to agents. Do not start shopping yourself to agents if you have no collateral. I'm pausing there to let that sink in. Do not shop yourself around to agents if you have no collateral. If you have nothing to offer, do not go to an agent and say, would you represent me, or start talking up yourself in a paragraph about how good you are. And nobody want to hear that shit. Now, an agent might be a nice guy or a nice girl and respond to you and treat you respectfully. If I'm an agent and you send me that, I'm not responding. I'm like, yo, get me some fucking game video or shut the hell up. Stop emailing me. Get game video, people. This is the game that you're in, okay? This is the game that you're in. You must have collateral. Why would any pro basketball team sign somebody just off what they said in a paragraph in an email? Would you sign somebody off that? If a girl emailed you, gentlemen, and said, this is the way that I look. I got this, my hips are like this, I keep my nails, I keep my feet done and my nails done, my hair was like this, you won't be disappointed, but they have no image, they have no picture, and they say, would you meet me and go out on a date with me? What would you do? Would you do it? You would say, hell no, you better send me a goddamn photo, you crazy? Of course, that's what you would say, right? All right, that's the same way agents and pro basketball teams are looking at you. All right, so that's a good enough example where we can stop right there. Balloverseas.com is where you get your free copy of this book, The Overseas Basketball Blueprint. 237 pages. I came from an NCAA Division III school where I walked on, had no prospects when I got out of college, hustled my way into pro basketball, a 9-year career. If I could do it, assuming that you can actually play basketball, you can do it as well. This book tells you how it's done. I do not tell you how to play basketball. So if you ain't got no game, go to hoophandbook.com and work on your game. If you have game and you're ready to play pro, you just need to know how to do it. This is the book you want. I made the book free so that you don't even have to think about whether you're going to get it or not. Go to balloverseas.com. You cover a small shipping charge. I ship this book to you worldwide. Does not matter where you live. We will ship this book worldwide, anywhere that you're at. Balloverseas.com is the link. And while you're there, we got another book called Overseas Basketball Secrets. We got Basketball Agents Decoded and The Truth About Overseas Basketball Exposure Camp. So everything you need to know about overseas basketball, this is the place to get it. I've been doing this. All right, I am the plug for giving you information on overseas basketball. I know how to do it from zero, not from D1, not from everybody already knew me, from zero. Nobody else can give you this information because most of the people talking about overseas, they came from a D1 or they came from some high-level school. They don't know how to get it from zero. you're coming from zero, you need to hear it from somebody who's coming from zero, and that would be me. balloverseas.com. This is where you get the free book. Work on your game. Dre all day. We out.